Ah, maybe I should turn on my microphone. That might be a good idea. Good day, everyone. Welcome to a new video on Honkai Star Rail. I haven't really talked about how I find the game so far, but I think by the fact that you have seen me play it a lot already, you should be able to tell that I really like it, and I really enjoy it, and I think it's really good. We're gonna continue our snowy adventure. Underground this time though, because underground it's not that snowy. I like it underground. The underworld seems very nice. Boom! Danhong? Found an old express communication log in the data bank. And one of the categories is dad jokes? I don't fully understand it, but my instincts tell me you should be able to. Am I like that? This is the kind of person I am in your minds. Yes! This is what it says. Oh dear lordy. On watch-keeping duty with Himiko. She's talking in her sleep. There's another entry an hour later. On watch-keeping duty with Pom Pom. They have been talking in their sleep for almost an hour. Himiko. What do you think? Oh. Wait, that was actually funny. I think I get the joke. I think the joke is, right, that this is what they were saying in their sleep. But then an hour later, this other person says that they are talking in their sleep. So who's the one talking in their sleep is the question. Is that the joke? If that's the joke, that's really funny. If not, then I don't get it. Thank you for that, Dawn. I really appreciate it. That was really funny. Where do we have to go again? I have to go back to the underground. Let's just pretend that like we were there already. I forget what we were doing. I'm not gonna lie. Hello.
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel.
Oh! Wait. Wait. Goethe?
Yep. You've probably seen that stylish Gerda Hotel above ground, right?
Yes, no, I don't have too many great memories from there.
Not the most pleasant memories of that place.
That's what I was saying.
I hope there aren't any surprises this time.
I really hope so.
That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
I get better vibes from him than from the other person. You're not sure?
Don't you have something cool to say? Like, appearances can be deceiving?
I don't try to disagree. But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
That's fair.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
Yeah, I hope that we don't make that a thing.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
True.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West. Anyone else sleepy?
How about you set as a good example, Donna?
Sure. I don't have much need for sleep.
Let's go! March, it's time to sleep. Good night.
I'll keep watch.
Oh, Bronya? We don't trust you. You can't just say that you'll keep watch.
Bronya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really.
She still wants to arrest us, you know that, right?
This conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything.
Yeah, that's to be expected.
You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word.
That's what I was thinking.
Go and rest.
Alright, she keeps watch and we're trusting her, I guess? What is this? Paper, pens, and a pot of black ink are laid on the plain wooden table. You lean down slightly, trying to make out the messy handwriting on the paper. Gertie, the owner, warmly invites you to rate our services. Ah, a grading session. Your favorite. You look around this cheap room. You hear the walls wailing and see the cupboard trembling. Now, you're the most impartial critic in the whole of the galaxy. Dear guests, please rate how comfortable the bed is in your hotel room. Neutral. Bed. Average. It could even be used to define the concept of average. Dear guests, please rate the tea provided in your hotel room. Unsatisfactory. Too cold, too bland, and stinks of musty mold. Utterly terrible. Dear guests, please rate the lighting and view from your hotel room. Actually, very satisfied with the view. Your masterpiece is done! You've completed the single most unbiased service review in history of the universe, without a hint of subjective emotion. Oh, I can't have a closet adventure again? That sounds weird, but... So tired. Hope I can get a good night's sleep. Oh, I'm having a nightmare. Oh no. Am I?
Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never!
Your daughter. You didn't lose her, she was to be reunited with you on the other side? What? Huh?
A new world.
A whole new world. What? Huh? I noticed her hand.
That voice again. Such a strange dream.
I'm having those dreams.
May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
I guess so. But, listen, what I was gonna say, her hand, it's like with ice, right? Like it was iced when we met her. In this flashback thing, whatever the hell it wasn't. It wasn't just now. So that's like an effect, I think. I think she has a Stellaron in her body like I do, but I think it's affecting her in a different way than it is with me. Also, the fact that she was talking about her daughter? Isn't Bronya... Did she have another daughter? Or is Bronya like some... Because it was talking about how she lost her daughter. But Bronya's still alive. So did she have two? Or did Bronya get saved somehow? I don't know. Hi, Bronya.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
Oh, you're taking this very seriously. Love to see it. Just me.
Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. No sleep for you either, huh?
Nope. Should I be honest? You know what? I will be honest. I've been having nightmares recently.
I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things?
Sure. Go ahead.
This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, but I wouldn't say 100%. You'd better ask Don Hong. True, he seems to be very certain, but I'm just gonna say I don't know.
I see. Well, thank you for being sincere. In itself, it's a comfort to me. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog.
Well, that's because I'm not from this planet,
As far as I was concerned,
I think.
Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away?
Because she didn't have a background check when we arrived. Because she said she did a background check. It's still bullshit, but...
She must have realized something about you.
Yes.
Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me.
Yeah.
What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
Wow, you had no choice. Only a fool follows orders blindly. I think this is kind of true. But, like, that's her mother. Oh, I shape who I am. Only a fool follows orders blindly. Think for yourself, Bronya.
I don't need you to remind me. And I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silverman guards.
Well,
Perhaps Mother was wrong.
there you go. You're questioning things. That's good.
But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but
You're
she
a daughter.
won't listen.
Oh, never mind.
I don't know how to get through to her. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog.
That's good. Let's work together. Maybe we can make a change.
Maybe you're right. Or not.
Don't
Right
know
now,
either.
I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
We can't go far though. We're supposed to keep watch.
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this.
Me neither.
I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place. With someone I'd only just gotten to know.
I hope that nobody comes into the
So
hotel.
quiet here.
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Seele?
Is that Seele?
It is.
Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down.
Sounds like we arrived just in time.
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping?
Yep.
What are you doing out here?
I don't know. Why are you not sleeping?
Up to no good, perhaps?
No.
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Seele. Maybe they can help.
Thank you, Natasha. No problem. We'll help with anything.
Oh, yeah? Well, look at you swaggering in like the protagonist in your own story.
I am, actually. How did you know?
Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Seele and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies.
That's not good.
Seele and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north.
Oh,
A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center.
that's not good.
I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Very true.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
Alright, what's the plan?
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
No, I'm fine.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
Okay, but we're gonna.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
I do feel kind of worried about Dawn and March just sleeping in their rooms, thinking that someone's guarding them, and we're just gone.
Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
I feel like we're going on like a zombie mission.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it.
We
Piece
got
of
it,
cake.
Seele. And Bronya.
Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown.
Alright.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
Kind of dangerous.
So reckless.
Let's go get some medical supplies.
We're here. This is Rivet Town.
We're gonna bond now.
Everything looks familiar. Let's go. And watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are
Alright.
probably some monsters around. Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's
Yes.
Natasha's old orphanage.
This one?
After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place.
Oh, you don't have any parents?
I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow.
There's something weird going on with
Never
Bronya. There's something weird. Is she actually the daughter? Or is she like adopted from the underworld? That's the vibes that I'm getting, because she says this place seems familiar. Or maybe she used to go here when she was a kid, and this place wasn't sealed off yet? I don't know.
Weirdo. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible.
Well, it kind of does look like it, doesn't it? What?
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
No, I think there's genuinely people that have been here.
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
Yes.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
Probably.
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market.
Agreed. There's a little kid?
Eric?
Eric?
Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Seele! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
Beeswax?
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
What are you even doing here?
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
200 what?
What?
200 shield?
Huh?
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
How much is 200 shield worth?
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
To be fair, he did find it first.
No! Not this time. I really need money. My daddy.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
No!
Seele, that's enough. It's Eric, right? Here. You can have this.
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomarrow crystal of the highest purity. You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Thank you.
What if this actually is all an act?
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
He's a kid, he's lying.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
Thank you. Whoever you are. You guys can take all of these things.
She's very gentle with kids, that's nice.
That object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Seele, because other people can't.
Aw.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving. Eric
You're starting to like her.
Street.
She is starting to be like, yes, this person is actually a good person. Love that for us.
These shops and signs. Why do I feel like I've seen them before? But when?
When you were a kid? Is that possible? I don't know when you were born. This place got sealed a decade ago, right? So you must be a little kid, right? Okay. Honestly, why even load the fight? Oh.
We made it! It's been so long. But this place hasn't changed one bit.
Wow.
It looks like there's a lot of stuff piled outside. Let's go see if there's any rubbing alcohol for Nat.
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
True.
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates?
No.
Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself.
Fair enough.
No. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you!
Wow. That's a big one.
I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal!
Girl, you need to calm down. It's almost dead.
Let's go.
Fuck. Come on. Yay!
That was it? Should be all clear now. Let's poke around.
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You've been here before?
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
When, where, how? Explain, please.
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years.
Uh-huh.
It would have been used if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess.
But before those 10 years?
Wait, unless before that.
Exactly.
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
She's been here before.
I still remember one time I swung super high and everyone was scared I would fly off.
Who knew swinging could be so intense?
At the time, I wanted to swing myself into the sky and fly up to the overworld.
So dangerous. You're lucky to have lived till now.
Aren't we all, though?
Fair.
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. It's... Ah! Yes! We found it!
Success!
Great! And it's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
Cheers. We win.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
An owl and a bunny.
This is...
It's a snow globe. A snow globe?
This is... something from when I was a child.
Huh?
When you were a child? Are you sure?
You came to this town as a child? No, I was thinking, could it be that when you were a child, you were... from here?
Yes. I remember now. I used to live here.
I knew it!
Before the architects took me away, before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
You're... an undergrounder? Wait a
Wow.
minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog.
Why were you... What? She's so confused. Look at her face.
Why? Why didn't I remember this until now?
I don't know.
My childhood memories are so...
I swear it's the
blurry.
earrings. Your mom has those earrings too. Take them off. No, she must have done something to make you forget. I know that's horrible to think, but...
No. Mother would never do that to me. There's no way she would.
No, but their earrings would. Is it the earrings? I think it's the earrings, guys.
The architect said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
What?
Does not know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
Oh.
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough.
Why not? You were chosen.
Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state.
Aww.
In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Wow. Ugh, so annoying.
What?
This is her way of comforting you.
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
Slay! Look at her face, by the way. Her expression, it's so good. They did that so well. You think about that.
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything.
It worked.
Thank you, Seele. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem.
Bonk.
I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
She's literally supposed to be the successor of the Guardian. Like,
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog,
exactly.
I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah. Lady Bronya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh?
No, they're bonding.
How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? And like you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
That's so lovely. I'm just standing there. I'm just third wheeling at this point. Yeah, I should leave.
I should let those two be alone for a bit.
Exactly what I was thinking.
The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
I can't believe it. I even said it, but I didn't think it was true. I thought I was just being crazy. But it actually is the truth. She's from this orphanage. Is Eric there? Eric?
It's here. We found it. Thank you, Perkins.
Oh, no. That's, Hook. Oh, no, it's not Hook.
Warning. Danger detected.
I'm not dangerous. Stop, please. Clara? I mean no harm.
Protect Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Clara, can you tell it to stop?
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. She's not bad, right?
I'm not, thank you.
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivating active defense mode.
Phew.
This place is dangerous. You should leave.
Why are you here? Oh, I'm looking for medicine to help the injured. She seems like a nice person.
I came here for these painkillers too.
What do you need them for?
There are a lot of people hurt at the vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different? everyone could just get along, things would be easier.
Well, ain't that a life lesson? Nobody gets along.
Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you.
Is Svarog here too?
No. Mr. Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me. Especially everyone from Wildfire.
Why?
Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground. But Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe.
But the underground is safer?
Yes. At least according to Mr. Svarog's calculations.
That's interesting.
He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity. I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind.
That's because he's a robot.
So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
We don't have a lot of time, Clara. Also, you're adorable. I feel like I want to take you in, give you a hug, give you a little blanket, you know, give you a little juice box. She's so adorable.
Clara, what are you doing here? Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great.
It's for nobody's living conditions are great.
So I wanted to help them out. Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive.
That's always true. Like, there's always two groups against each other, and not all of them are bad people.
Miss Seele, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The vagrant's injuries are quite serious.
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
No.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Great! Thank you, Miss Seele. I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Like what? Shoes?
Understood. Be careful, though.
Please do be careful.
Great. That's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
Hi, we're back.
Nat, we're back.
That's our Seele. Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any usable supplies?
A lot, actually.
Perfect. That's everything I needed.
You're welcome.
It's just... there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room?
Not exactly. We shared some with Clara.
Clara?
Yes.
If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's always been a kind-hearted girl.
Yeah.
I think you made the right decision. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right?
Yeah.
Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your two companions.
Right, yeah. I forgot to say anything to them before I left.
I'm sure they won't mind. They seemed in good spirit.
Thank God.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
Thank you. I think that's a good place to end it off for this time. We found out some more stuff about Bronya, which is very, very nice. I really like her. She has a cool character story. And look at my two besties in the background. I can't believe we left them. For the record, I did not forget about them. Main character, girly right there, she did. Not me though. I really like the story so far. I've been enjoying it a lot, if you couldn't tell by my reactions. I'm getting really into it, like with Genshin. So I'm really happy that I decided to actually record my reactions for the first part of this story, because I think this is going to be a great journey, just like Genshin. And I can't wait to keep going and keep sharing it with you guys. I think it's going to be amazing. Thanks for hanging out, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye! I do like that jokes. How did he know?